Marco Dominic Gonzalez, 2/23/14, 02:50 p.m. I'm going on a little tear of Iran. It's good. I'm going to post these. These are good, man. Everything I do, everything I talk about, guys, train of thought, I'm just going off. I like it like that. I've always been this way. Because I wanted to just come out of how I feel. And I don't have a speechwriter. I don't get to, I don't like to do things like that. Never have. I just talked about a situation with a Marine and Alpha Company, and they, the Republican movement within the Marine Corps and against Clinton at that time. It was huge, man. It was big. And again, you're just, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how meritorious corporal. It doesn't matter, that's Corporal Gun, that's Gonzo, man. You know what? I'm a Marine, and that can go away. I can be in that ditch real easy, man. And it's tough in the Marine Corps to begin with. But that's an example of the Republican movement within the military. And so I'm always going back to my speech. I'm going back to the 80s. I'm going back to things that have happened during the Reagan administration, things that come up on the news as a kid, and I'm always going on those things. And I'm just seeing, okay, what happens? What happens in life? There's not like I can't talk about a lot of things. Because I used to handle classified material for my unit. I was like the guru. So I can't talk about specific. I know what the laws are also, you know what I mean? And the laws go all the way. You can, it's the way it is, I could only, by executive order, I could have a conversation only by executive, meaning the president would have to. See, I can have a conversation in order for me to talk about something that would be classified, that would be dealing with the president, that would be classified. Do you understand? The rules are very strict, man. The laws are very strict. But I'm chronicling all these things, and then we get to the Bush administration. I've talked about that in my videos, too many videos. Too many rants on my Facebook, and how they all equal. At the end of the day, if you're gonna see, the thing is this: at some point, because remember, I'm raised Protestant and I'm in the military. I always said to myself, well, I guess I lean towards the Republican. That when I moved to Hollywood, I said I am not Republican anymore. Absolutely not. Then I'm drawing the line of the sand of right and wrong, saying I don't have to. See, in the military, I had to. When I was growing up as a Protestant Christian, I had to. That's the way I was raised. I'm a free man. I can think for myself. I don't have to be an extreme conservative. I don't have to go to church on Sunday and believe a certain way. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm going to be free. I'm going to be a free man and think for myself. I'm going to like people that I like. And I met a lot of gay people. I liked them. A lot of my customers that I waited on. If I didn't have them, I wouldn't even have food to eat. I mean, they come in, they're regular customers, they're good people. I'm like, I like that couple. I like that dude. That dude's funny. That dude's a good dude. I work with that dude. I love that dude, man. I die for that dude. I die for some of these gay dudes, man. I'm like, dude, that dude's solid all the way. I'm freaking give my life for that dude. I mean, you know what, man? It's like they're solid. So it's like, it's just a dude that loves a dude. It's love. Who cares? That's not the problem. You can't see that when you're in the church, and you can't see that when you're in the military. No way. Every military dude is like brainwashed big time. You can only see that when you're a free man, and you can think for yourself. And then you know what's right and wrong. Then you know there's no separation. We're all Americans. We all love each other. We're a family. I mean, I spill my blood for a Republican or a Democrat, a man or a woman, any race, for your freedom, because your freedom's my freedom. Understanding that, man. Then this extreme, the extreme conservative movement is in that fog. They're in the fog of the church, and they're in the fog of the military. And they can't think for themselves until they're allowed to think for themselves and say, wait a minute, I'm going to allow myself to think for myself. And I'm going to allow my wife in, because I have to give her permission, because she's waiting on permission like my mother did. But no, I'm not going to give her. She's going to take it. It's hers.